Hey guys, before we start the show, I just want to let you know that we have an official YouTube channel for Beers Per Minute. We still will be posting things on Stupid Mythic Forest, but we're going to have this show plus more exclusive things on the Beers Per Minute channel. So pause this right now, go subscribe, and then enjoy the show. Bye.
If Devin faces his microphone.
I'm right here, facing it. Got it.
Yeah, if your microphone's super directional, you got to make sure it's in your mouth.
Got it.
That thing.
Make sure it all goes in your mouth, Devin.
Mm-hmm. If it doesn't touch your uvula, it's not close enough.
No, that's not right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another riveting episode of Beers Per Minute. I'm your host, Mick Pettit. With me, as always, these two jokers,
Hi.
Calvin Mao and Devin Lopez.
Yo.
What's
also good? Swall in the background.
The producer behind the
Swallows
scenes.
in the background.
Producer.
Mm-hmm. So, how are you guys this week?
Not too bad. I feel like we were just here.
Yeah, it happens.
Because we were kind of. I'm actually pretty good. I'll be honest with you. I'm on a little bit of a high right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
Did you go mushroom hunting like we talked about last time?
No, I didn't.
That's why he's high.
This is natural high, man. This is all.
Oh.
Yeah, not even that kind of natural. You know, it's just.
Mushrooms are
Very-
natural. That's true. Yeah.
It's got good dopamine flows going there.
Yeah, feeling pretty solid today.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
I don't have anything else to say about it. I'm just feeling good, you know.
have
Trying to spread
I
that
have
positivity, brother.
I have a test tomorrow that I'm not at all prepared for.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like what kind of test?
Like a job-related test.
Oh, okay, got it. I was worried it was like a colonoscopy or something like that.
No. I'm doing my nice at one. It's like a
Gotcha.
fire alarm thing. It's 150 questions over 170 minutes, and there's 2 giant code books. All the answers are taken out of, and I've flipped through them for like a minute.
Are there any questions we might know the answers to? We
Probably
can help
not.
you out on.
Probably not at all.
We're pretty smart guys.
Is it a multiple choice?
Yeah, I believe it's 4 multiple choices per
Then
question.
you just zigzag it, and you just zigzag it. That has always proved
Not
good.
gonna work.
There's a 65% chance at C.
Yep.
Every single time.
You got this.
Actually, there's a 25% chance
Yeah, I'm
at
pretty
C.
sure
every
I'm
single
like that.
time. Shh.
Your math doesn't check out there.
I'm not a mathematician, man. Okay.
I can tell.
That's why I'm in
I think
podcasting.
you probably failed algebra, actually.
Ugh. I didn't even take algebra.
How did you graduate high school without taking algebra?
Here's the joke. I didn't graduate.
And that's
why do you think I'm doing a podcast?
Yeah. Why are you?
Why are you in podcasting, Calvin?
Because I enjoy content creation.
I don't know.
I like making people laugh. I think it's fun. No, I enjoy creating good content, not your ridiculous content
okay.
ideas. I see where you're going with that. No.
I think
We
the
have the
audience
recording.
is
We
great.
got him.
Mission accomplished.
Oh
boys.
man,
We got him.
Yeah, we can. Man, we use a lot of stuff when he can pull some bits right out of things you say.
No.
It's gonna be great. We can just roll the tape back right then and there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, like last time when you thought that the Ghost Energy drinks had 300 milligrams in them.
Yeah. Hey, my mistake.
Roll back.
Roll it
No,
back.
I'm admitting it right here. My
You
mistake.
are now, but you died on that hill on that podcast.
I did. I did. At the very beginning of it, I did. And then when I got inside, I looked at it and I went, "Damn, he's right." And then I didn't tell you
You didn't say anything.
till today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
They're still pretty good energy drinks, though. They're not.
Yeah. Speaking of
Okay.
drinks, what are we drinking tonight, boys?
I got I picked up some matchless on the way home. Because you know what? I live next to a really cool brewery. I don't know why I don't support them more often
You
and
do.
just buy Rainier. But it's a matchless, and I believe it's with. No, it doesn't look like it's with another company. It's just matchless. Oh, it is with something called Wayfinder. That might be another brewery. I don't know. It's called Max AC. It's a cold double IPA.
Ooh.
Um,
chilling.
it's cold, clean, and maxed. Those are actually the descriptors that they give for it. Nice little 9% though.
Nice.
Oh, does it taste 9%?
Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, it's heavy. It's
tastes
heavy tasting, but it's very light. It's well, those descriptors don't really fit together.
Well, no, I mean,
you can
I
taste
can
it, the alcohol content, but it's very crisp to drink.
Yeah, it probably tastes like a pine tree.
Not even that.
Since it's
I don't.
double IPA.
It does taste very cold. Like I don't want to say it's mentholy, but like it just tastes like
you're
that
just,
crisp
drinking pine
mintiness.
needles.
Oh, that'd be weird, like a mentholy beer.
I mean, isn't there like?
I mean, I'm sure there's like minty
It's a
things,
beer.
but like an actual beer with like menthol.
Just
Well,
put
if you add like
menthol in a beer.
that like
drink it.
eucalyptus or juniper, even that would make it mentholy, right?
No, juniper just makes it like a
Or like
pine
pine. That's what I meant. Not. Well, yeah, pine would be
menthol's minty.
mentholy. I know.
Pine is not minty.
Pine is like evergreeny.
Pine is
that's minty adjacent.
It's mint adjacent.
It is mint adjacent.
wintergreen is gum, but evergreen. I don't think they're
Mint adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
How about
tasty.
you, Mick? What are you drinking?
It's a thing. I'm sick with the old AB. Yeah, has a bush, but I got cool glass this time.
The old AB.
Yep, I got the Olympia Brewing.
Ooh, that is a cool glass.
Yeah.
That
got
big
four of
abandoned
these.
building.
I got them at a estate sale.
Man.
Got
That's
four
cool.
of them.
I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 4 of us.
Yeah. There is. Guess I'll have to come down here and enjoy them, huh?
I'm not good at math, but
Let's go to his house if we want to drink out of him. He didn't give me one of those when I was there, though. So
I didn't. No, I didn't, because these are kind of special. They go with my Olympia bottle right there.
Right.
This is actually really cool. I found it the other day. I had it up on the shelf.
Here comes the show and tell.
Yes. Look at this old Olympia bottle.
Nice.
Does
Does it have a year on it?
No, but the number on the label is 17650 off this batch. So
it's from the 1760s.
Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee. Huh.
oh, so
Interesting.
that's got to be a newer one then.
No, well,
That
maybe.
Pabst was making.
Yeah, because Pabst made it. They the ones after it closed down.
So yeah, so this is when they took it back over. This is when it opened back up. So, but it even says like mug, like on the bottle.
So mug root beer?
No, like this is an old, like it's a mug. Like this is,
It's not a mug.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you're saying
But
this
like
is after?
this is
Pabst took
yeah,
it back.
yeah.
Right.
This is right as is like tap got it back. Yeah, so it's still really old, but it's not because you can't find the stubbies anymore.
Nope.
Like tall boys is about it.
No, you can't find tall
Oh
boys.
no, you can't find anything.
They're
anymore.
gone.
Olympia. No, yeah, Olympia.
gone.
It sucks. I
That's
miss the
right.
Tall Boys.
Olympia
2
was
more. I got 2.
You do?
Yep.
Dude, that's like one of my favorite beers.
Olympia was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it a lot.
What you got, Calvin?
I am drinking liquor. Like it's
That's it. Leave it there.
So it's like
Full
this
stop.
much vodka, and then like this much of the Mango Ghost energy drink, and then a little like top of orange juice. Give a little citrus.
Okay. Is this your new thing?
It's delicious. What?
Mixing Ghost and liquor?
It's not new.
I've never seen you do it before, but the past 2 episodes, 3, you've done it.
No.
Yeah. You did it on the one with Tyler.
Okay, 2 out of the past 3 episodes. Then you have.
And then
Did I
didn't
mix-
you have it? You
Did
had
I
it last
mix-
week. You had it last
Oh
week
yeah,
too.
I had last week.
Yeah.
I just had a beer.
Right.
Did you?
Yeah, you did.
Well, it was it was. I didn't have.
Okay.
Don't ruin the illusion.
Yeah, with
What illusion? I just can't remember what he had.
Yeah, no. The last episode.
Yeah.
Was just a beer. I just said a beer. The one with Tyler, I drank a blue Sour Patch Kid Ghost mixed with vodka. That is true.
Mhm.
But no,
And then-
I used to drink energy drinks and alcohol a lot. And I just haven't recently because I usually just buy them for work. I don't buy them to drink throughout the on nighttime drinks.
Mhm.
But I felt like I wanted to stay up late, so I drank it.
And it is Friday night.
Yeah, it's Friday, so I can stay up late. I only have half the cannon here though, because I made Jennifer a drink with the other half. But she's still nursing because she drinks slow.
Well, that's good.
I made it like an
Like
hour and a
bagels.
half ago. I think it's half empty.
Nice.
I did have some show notes when I was gone that episode 2 weeks ago, technically.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, if you guys don't mind. I
Mhm.
know we're doing the podcast, but if we can just talk about some of the stuff in the show.
Sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I felt very uncomfortable when I heard Calvin talking about when he grabs Jennifer's big toe from under the desk and pulls it. I felt personally attacked and hurt with that comment. So if we can just not say that type of stuff, a lot of people wrote in and said that they also felt the same way, that it made them very uncomfortable.
I'm reaching over to grab
hearing
your
that.
big toe with my toes right now.
You know what's funny is I actually feel it and I don't like it.
I'm touching it right now. I can feel it.
Yep, that's really gross. Don't ever say that again, please. That'd be cool. I don't want to know what you and Jennifer do in your private time. If you can just keep that over there, that'd be cool.
Play footsies.
I did also like hearing about the milking of beavers. Didn't like that part. That was really gross.
You didn't like that?
No, I didn't like that. Really gross. And it actually made me look it up more to understand it, and I actually hated it even more when I looked it up. So please don't talk about things that make me look it up more and make me feel more grossed out.
And you can't get that out of your brain either.
You get grossed.
You know that information.
So
that was about it. I just want to talk to you guys about those couple things. So yeah, if we can just be better next time when I'm gone, if we just be better for me.
Because we can't talk about it when you're here, otherwise you'll get mad at us.
No, I'll just gag. I won't get mad at you. I just might throw up. That's okay.
Yeah, just a little. So you mentioned something about possibly a BPM hunting trip, Devin.
Oh,
Tex. I was thinking that would be actually pretty fun.
A little BPM goes hunting? What?
Yeah. Yeah, you
we're all hunters here. This has always been a hunting podcast. We've said that from the very get-go.
Exactly, yeah. So we might as well get out in the bush, get all dressed up, get that deer urine, and
roll around in it.
No.
Calvin, will you do this?
I'm not rolling around deer urine. No.
Okay, but will you do everything but that?
Go hunting with us?
I don't know. That sounds expensive.
Oh my gosh.
The only expensive thing is the tag, because I have all the guns.
And the gear.
You literally don't even we don't need 3 tags even. We just need 1 tag and we'll all go.
Yeah, it was 1 tag. 1 tag, 1 rifle. 1 tag, 3 rifles. See who gets them.
Wow. Game Ward would be real sus about that one.
See, we all have to use the same caliber of rifle. We're like, yeah, it was him. And then as soon as it happens, everybody ejects 1 shell. So you can't tell.
They're only single shots, so we just have to keep give it to the other person. That's the reason why.
We'll just have two like BB guns that look like real guns.
Airsoft.
Nobody will know.
I get him. Although that would be a good way to like distract the deer. Be like, shoot airsoft around him.
Yeah,
okay.
shoot, make a BB hit behind the deer, so it runs towards you, and then you're just like, hello.
Black powder is fun though. That's a fun way to go hunting.
Like with a musket?
Yeah. Well, musket,
Not
yes.
really
Well, that one Thompson I have is considered a musket.
Is it? Okay.
Because they're top. It's a top load.
Cannons are black powder too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but they're cannons.
I want to go hunting with a cannon.
I don't think you have anything with a cannon.
What? Why not?
Well, I mean, isn't a musket just a small cannon?
Yeah. I want a big cannon. I want
What do your bullets look like? Are they just little balls?
Yeah.
They're just little balls?
Yeah, I have the little balls, and then I have the actual bullets too.
Oh.
So you can, with the old school one, you actually have to like measure out the powder and pour it in, and then you get the ball with the wad and throw it all in there. With the newer ones that I have, it's like round little pellets with a center hole drilled out of it, and you just drop them in, and then you shove the bullet down. and it's center fire, so the fire actually goes through all of it and ignites all of it at the same time.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's really accurate. But it's also very fun because you can put like 3 things in there, and that's your standard load. If you want to shoot a little less, you just put 2 in it, so it doesn't hit as hard. But if you want to have some real fun, you put 5 in there and give it to a friend.
Oh, geez.
And that hits hard.
Sounds like there's probably a lot of kickback on that.
When you have it heavy like that, yeah. It's like throwing a 12 gauge mag shell in a shotgun.
Pretty spicy.
When you shoot 3 like standard 12 gauge shells, and then you come up on a mag, it scares you a bit. It's funny because you can do the same thing with the 357 and a 38. You can load a 357 with 38 rounds.
I don't know what either of those are.
38's
But 38. What do you mean? I know that you can put them inside of it, but what do you mean that would be the same thing?
So
as in they would all be lighter, and then you would hit a 357.
Yeah, so you can
and that'd be a much heavier load.
ting, and then that 357.
Okay.
And if you just shot 5 rounds with a 38, it's not that hard.
No. Yeah.
And then you don't have any grip with your, nothing on your wrist when that 357 comes up.
And then the gun just flies back at you in the face.
Or yeah.
We just shot some tannerite a little bit earlier today. Went out to a friend's house with the 6.5 Creedmoor and shot some tannerite. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
We're pretty cool. I enjoy shooting tannerite a lot. Tannerite's just really fun. So we put 4 pounds of it together and made a little boom.
Mm-hmm.
A little boom.
See, we could do that too. Let's go get some targets and
Make some boom.
some booms. I got spots out here.
Clay shooting's really fun too. Get a shotgun.
I do have pigeons.
There we go.
I got a bunch of pigeons. And a shotgun.
Calvin, we're basically hunting already.
Oh my god. I feel like you guys overestimate how much I would enjoy using real guns to shoot real things.
I mean, only one of us has to shoot the thing.
Yeah.
The rest of us just have to carry it out.
Just have to hike and carry.
That's what it is. Whoever kills it, the other ones have to gut it and dress it, take it out.
But at the end of it, Calvin, you get some really good meat, man.
I can get that. From
I know you. Can you? No,
Yeah.
you can't get.
Probably specialty butcher.
They don't just sell deer there.
Yeah.
What butcher are you going to that they just sell
On the
deer?
res.
This is something you just made up.
They got deer butchers on the res.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
This feels vaguely
I think
racist.
Were you just like driving by someone's house and they were like dressing a deer and you're like, see, right there.
Right there.
I can just
There
get
it
it.
No, it's
Hey, like
I'm not
offer him
that deer.
$5. Yeah, just offer him some money and he gave you some. Like, see, butcher. Right there.
Yeah, no, it's out behind the cultural center. You just gotta go behind the building, and that's where you get the cheap venison.
So does that mean if we go to the native tribe that is allowed to hunt whales, we can just get whale also?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, is that how it works? You just go up there and you just offer money and they'll give you whale
Or like beads.
or beads.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're really getting into that racist territory.
Some necklaces, maybe. I don't
Now
know.
we're definitely there.
Some small animal bones. I don't mean like.
And then you say, "Hey, could I also just live in this land that you?"
No.
And you just say, "This is mine now." Actually,
Why would I want to do
Here's a
that?
bunch of beads.
I
Take them.
have my own land.
Oh, here's
Who
some
cares?
blankets too. Because it's gonna get cold, So
I'll give you a smaller piece of land that you can live on, but I'll take
No.
everything else. Is that what you think, Calvin?
You're ridiculous. No, I just want whale ice cream.
I don't think that'd be good.
Oh,
it's
it's
so
the best
good.
ice cream in the world. Actually.
Where have you heard of it?
Well, because of the fat.
Yeah, the higher the fat content of the milk, the creamier the ice cream is. And whale milk is like 98% fat.
How would you get whale milk?
You harvest it from underwater because it's so thick you can just grab it with a stream. No, I'm serious. That's how people do that.
A real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
People follow whales around to harvest their milk.
Specifically nursing whales. Yes.
No,
They go down there
no,
with
that's
like
not a real thing.
it's a what's that called? Like a sieve or something. There's a term for it.
Milking
You
whales.
go down there with like a screen and you
Worst
just
thing I've ever
wave it through the
Googled.
water and you got the whale milk because it's such a high fat content it doesn't go through the screen.
New York Times, how to milk a killer whale.
Bro, I'm not lying.
Killer whale.
It
That's
just
weird.
it just all stays together in the water.
This is not a thing. I can't even look at New York Times article. Why do they do that? Behind a
They're
paywall.
They're stupid. News articles are already dying, and then they're trying to put paywalls.
Making me go to YouTube to watch a whale
Then
be
you
milked.
get to
milk a
watch an
whale.
actual video of whale milk.
I just
No.
wanted to read about it. I didn't want to see it.
I really want to try whale milk ice cream. Honestly, that's like on my bucket list.
Sounds interesting.
Well, it does say milking whales on a commercial scale is, in quotes, not impossible. So we're getting closer to commercially milking whales.
Yeah, on a commercial scale, it'd be much more difficult. But for a local milkery, it's probably possible.
Guys, what are we doing with our lives? Let's just start milking whales.
Not eating
I think
enough
we're gonna
whale
have to
ice
go
cream.
milk some whales.
I think we need to go do this.
That could be a good content right there.
DPM milk some whales.
We all get some dry suits.
That's
scuba
These
gear.
are sounding like It's Always Sunny episodes. The gang milks some whales.
Yeah, it just cuts to us in like a boat in the ocean. We're just like, all right, and we just like fall off the back of a boat. Got some underwater cameras.
Should we tell Calvin the girls over there?
We're all just going down there with like those little colanders you use to strain macaroni, just like the handheld ones, just like waving them around trying to get milk. That'd be good. That'd be good content.
It would be pretty fun, I think. That was good.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm trying not to cough. Finally getting out of this stupid like allergy stuff.
Yeah, me too. But just for like finally getting less congested like this week.
Mm-hmm. I keep like getting that when I sleep and everything, I'm fine. But as soon as I like wake up, I just get like right in my chest. Just, I hack for a good half an hour.
I usually do that in the shower. I try to hack up as many loogies as I can in the hot water, in the steam. Blow my nose on myself like 17 times.
God, gross.
I mean, I do it in my hands. I do my
water
hands,
wash it off me.
I don't just like.
That's the best way to do it.
You can't do that with chest hair, man. You can't.
Yeah, it'll wash
No,
it's
it
actually,
gets stuck.
it's like
there,
a
man.
natural lotion. Honestly, it'll
It's
make
not
your
a
chest
natural
hair
lotion.
nice and silky smooth.
Did you know Animal Brain is a natural lotion?
That I could understand.
How did they learn that?
That's a old like native thing.
That's what the natives would do with animal brains. They would rub it on them on their hair.
They'd use it to tan leather and hides and things, and then they also use it on their hands and things because it's a natural
Moisturizer.
What's it called? It's got such an L. I forget the name of the thing, but it's whatever it is. I was watching Alone, and this guy.
La Brain Juice. Is that what it is?
La Brain Juice.
La Brain Juice.
La Brain Juice.
Yeah.
LeBron Juice.
LeBron James. No.
I was watching Alone, and this guy killed a muskox with like a knife, like a stupid little itty bitty knife. And he ended up dressing the whole thing, but he took his testicles, his ball sack, and he ate the testicles. But then he said, "Well, this is what the natives used to do. They used to make pouches. It's already a pouch. No sewing necessary." So he's walking around with a muskox ball sack pouch.
My gosh, what a man!
Mm-hmm.
What a man!
Full of muskox brain.
I am a boy compared to that man.
I don't think I'd ever want to eat any animal's testicles.
Tenderest meat, man.
I don't. That's not true.
No, that's the anus.
I know.
We went over that.
I was trying to do a callback. Yeah, I know.
No, they're actually full like fat and stuff too. So like they're good for you if you need fat.
I think throwing up would probably be bad for me. I think
if you're starving, you'd probably eat it.
And then I'd throw up. And then I'd be starving more.
What if you were served it and you didn't know that?
Maybe. I feel like
I think it's a mental block you have.
I feel like if I ever found out that I was eating testicles, I would get nauseous.
Why?
No matter how long after
What?
it was.
Why does that make you nauseous?
It feels like a sin against manhood. Like I'm a man and I have those, and I don't want to eat any of them. You know, like I feel like it's a cardinal sin against like the concept of male. To eat testicles. That's what it feels like to me.
Okay.
Interesting.
Like just like when you see somebody else get kicked in the crotch and you kind of feel like a little empathy pain for them. Like your balls kind of hurt a little bit. It's
It
that
depends.
same kind of concept.
I'm not sure I've experienced that, honestly.
No.
I've heard about that phantom kick that people feel
I
sometimes.
usually just laugh. I don't know about you guys.
Me too.
It depends. It depends on like 'cause some of them it's just comedy, but then like there's ones that are more scientific about it, or like they'll show something that looks like balls and then they get like bitten or cut, and you kind of feel the pain a little bit, like it makes your brain hurt.
What are these videos that you're watching?
No, I'm not saying like they make like they
scientific
simulate a ball
videos of-
sack. I'm saying like there's some food that's made to look like something, or there's things that I've seen. Okay,
I've seen a lot of things in my
I've
life.
seen some things. I've seen some things.
It's like the Mortal Kombat X-ray, finishers where it's like.
Yeah, that makes my balls hurt. The Mortal Kombat finisher. That does.
Where it just kicks it and they go pop.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
You just have very sympathetic testicles.
I think so.
Okay.
Sympathetic testicles. That is what I have.
So I've been kicked there, so I don't.
You don't have.
I mean,
You're
usually
you have them sometimes.
They're gone. He doesn't have any testicles anymore.
I don't feel any sympathy for people that get kicked usually, because like, hey, usually when that happens, you deserve it. You had many opportunities to walk away from that situation, or either you just talked real big and then the other guy just took the shot you should have taken. First episode of Chainsaw Man. One guy tries to bully him, and he just goes right for the crotch every single time.
Dude, after you talked about that show, I've been seeing memes about it every day, nonstop.
It's a pretty good show.
Like it
into your algorithm.
It blew up. Apparently, everybody's talking about it now. Everyone in my Discord knows about it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous because like the main guy's goal is he just wants to like fondle a chest. That's his motivation.
That sounds like a typical anime trope. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he's an orphan and he never got to even be with a girl. But like that's his motivation to keep going and fight.
There was one anime I saw where this guy gets superpowers every time he touches a nipple.
What?
He gets superpowers whenever he touches not his own nipples, somebody else's nipples.
Oh dang! I'd be like,
no. So like, there's this one girl that follows him around, and whenever she gets I guess he follows her around. Whenever she gets in a dangerous situation, he just like grabs her boob and then gets superpowers, and then like fights the bad guys, and that's the whole show. Like every single fight is that.
I feel like that's the made-for-TV version.
It's pretty predictable.
Like, there's at least half an hour of something cut out of there overseas.
Nope.
What you looking at, Devin?
He's looking up the anime right now.
I know. I'm not looking at the anime. I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, it's in the background. I don't remember what it's called. I can probably find it if I look for it. I don't know what it's called though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like a I don't know what kind of anime that's called. It's not a harem anime. There's like that specific trope is often like where there's some lonely weeb that like somehow gets a power, and then like their whole goal in life is just to touch boobs, and that's it. That's the show.
That's funny. Made by teenagers for teenagers.
Yeah. Really
or a lot. Made by mid-30s white guy for mid-30s white guys.
Speaks a lot about Japanese humor, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where a lot of things come from.
A lot of things?
Yeah. Like that's for the
like sushi.
We'll save that for the post show.
Sushi comes
from sushi comes from there too.
Yep. And sake.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And probably just the concept of rice.
Just the concept of rice.
I was watching a TikTok video today where it was like when your weird uncle finally speaks up, and it's like you're in the back of a car, and this guy turns around, looks at you, and he's like, our ancestors built the Great Wall of China, but not for the reason you think. They say it was from the Mongols, but no, it's because the Russians kept stealing the recipes.
You ever look at dumplings?
You ever look at Russian food? It's like half completed Chinese food. Dumpling with potatoes in it. Wonton with carrots. Half the recipe, we built the wall, and then they just had to make do. It's pretty funny. I was like, yeah, kind of like I never thought about it, but yeah, like Russian food is like Chinese food with Irish ingredients. Like because Russia's like a big snowy wasteland with rocks and dirt. Like they don't have the means to grow all the spices and the different things that China has, so they probably came from China originally, and then came with they know how to make wontons and dumplings, but then like all we got here is potatoes.
Right?
What are we gonna do? Potatoes and meat and carrots.
They made vodka and then dumplings.
They did make some of the best vodka. I'll give that.
That's probably how they made the dumplings. Was they made the vodka and were like, nah, put potatoes in it.
Put potatoes in it.
It'll work.
You like potatoes, don't you?
But potatoes.
I love potatoes.
You love them?
I love potatoes.
Would you say that that's almost your favorite food?
It's my favorite vegetable.
Your favorite? Okay, that makes sense.
Interesting. It's used a lot in the Mexican culture too. Down actually like in Mexico, yeah, like enchiladas and stuff like that typically have potato in them. Down there. Mm-hmm.
I would say
I've never experienced that before.
Should I ask the resident Mexican here?
Oh, me? No, you don't have to ask me. I think that Calvin.
Who else do you think I'm asking? Who else is Mexican on this podcast?
Devin's never had Mexican
are
food
you
in his
Mexican?
life.
No. Not Mexican, but Hispanic.
Okay.
Are you really? Oh wow!
From the Spain.
Montoya.
I didn't know that. Didn't know that was your last name.
Yeah, Montoya.
Okay.
So half French, and then the other half is Spaniard and a couple different Native American tribes.
Oh wow!
So all of our reservation jokes just hit you right
to the core.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
What?
Hey, do you see that guy over there?
That guy?
Yeah, you know who that is?
No, who is it?
It's Spud Davenport, man.
Who's Spud Davenport?
Only one of the coolest rockers out of Southern California.
I have never heard of him.
Oh, dude. He's been playing with bands like the Shamey Jays and the Messy Necessities. And right now, he's with the Leaders in the Clubhouse. Found on LimeWire, dude. So exclusive.
Okay, I normally don't condone LimeWire, but in this instance, I think we should listen.
Oh, you gotta hear it. Here.
Better days have come and gone. I'm feeling dead as my front lawn. And I'll never write another happy song if we all can't get along. Yeah, families are a complex bunch. Call me crazy, but I've got a hunch. The key to peace and harmony is lunch. Don't forget to spike the punch. I'll be home for the holidays. I'll be home for the heartbreak. I'll be home for the headaches.
Damn, man, this is really good.
Right?
Like, how have I never heard of him? Does he have a new album or anything coming out?
He does. He has a brand new album. That's what I get. The clip was the song, the new single, Home for the Headache.
This is a great song.
And the album is Songs for the Cynical.
When does it come out?
Comes out late January 2023.
I mean, I won't LimeWire it, but I'll probably listen to it on Spotify. It'll be there, right?
Oh, definitely. It'll be all the places you can find all your music.
I can't wait. I was wondering if you guys have like a favorite YouTuber that you like that does a lot of stuff.
Gus Johnson is freaking hilarious.
Okay.
He's amazing. He does the like Midwest God's Country. It's so great. It's like he's just drinking and having his mom film it, and he's like yelling and talking about all this stuff like that never actually happened. Like back there, we got like some bodies buried back there. Like, no, there isn't. He's constantly just like slamming Rainiers.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And they're always spilling it and getting it everywhere.
Nice.
He's great.
Calvin, do you have a favorite YouTuber?
I'm trying to think. Favorite YouTuber. I think probably recently I've been watching a lot of like MXR plays. They're really funny.
MXR?
MXR plays. They do like a lot. They do a lot of reaction videos, or like they'll browse Reddit and like laugh at memes and stuff. The videos are kind of mindless, but they're funny enough to keep me entertained. And they always get recommended to me, so that's probably what I've watched most recently. Other than like, if I look up specific things like new Nintendo Directs or whatever, or like when a new Flash Kids video comes out, I watch those. But I think because they put out a video like every few days, so it's like there's always something new out there to watch.
Mm.
Trying to think, there's not very many other videos. I don't go on YouTube very much anymore. I used to go on a lot more.
Same.
Like,
Did you used to be a YouTuber, Calvin?
I see where this is going. Yes, I did put up YouTube videos.
Yo, you did put them up before.
Yeah, I have. I put up all of my band songs on YouTube, and I did some Let's Plays with Jennifer, and some other random videos probably that you're about to tell everybody about.
There's some pretty good ones on there. I don't know if anybody has taken a little delve into one of our hosts' backgrounds, but
A delve, huh?
A deep dive into his background. Yeah, there's some good stuff there if you guys want to check out some cool vids.
You're just gonna tell them about it. That's all you're gonna do. Just say, hey, go look up Calvin on YouTube.
Well, I mean, if you want me to talk about it a little bit, I can talk about it a little bit.
Is there some good ones?
Oh, there's some pretty good ones.
Yeah.
I know nobody here has ever seen Calvin eat before, but if you wanted to, you could.
I've eaten on this podcast
I know.
multiple times.
You might be a mukbang star. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, mukbang.
Mukbang.
Bang.
Would you say that you were primarily a mukbang YouTuber, or was that just like a small facet of your personality?
That was a variety YouTuber.
A variety YouTuber.
Yeah,
Mukbang
so
was just a...
I enjoyed eating, and I was like, I have a camera. Why not? You know? I only have one of those, right? I don't have
You only have one of them. I'll be honest, I have seen it a couple times.
You've watched it. It's 20 minutes long. You watched it multiple times?
No, not the whole thing. I don't have the attention span to watch an entire video, but especially of you eating. But
yeah,
I would say that I've referred to it several times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that you've referenced me stuffing my face with chicken and mashed potatoes.
Just everyone. I honestly forgot about that this video existed, but there is a video of Calvin eating mashed potatoes, and
yeah, you sent me a screenshot of it.
There's even a little screenshot of it on there on the chat for people to look at. But he is eating mashed potatoes with chicken. And what's the vegetable? What's the veggie there?
It's Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar and bacon.
And it was pretty tasty.
It was delicious.
Well, and a little Pepsi to wash it down. Was that real sugar Pepsi?
That was the what was it? Pepsi
original.
Pepsi real sugar. Yeah, Pepsi real sugar. Yep. I drank that a lot back in the day. This is back in the. Where is this at? I think this is at. This might be at Shauna's house. I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I thought that was at your apartment.
Is that my ensign apartment? I don't remember that door being there.
I guess you're right.
Well,
it wasn't.
Recognize your shirt?
Yeah, that's my jokey shirt. I don't have that shirt anymore. I grew out of it.
So whenever that was.
I wore that shirt for years, my guy.
Okay. All right. Well, when did you have that much hair?
That had to be before. That had to be like in the beginning years of our marriage, because I got my perm shortly after we got married.
I thought you had it when you got married.
So when did I make this video then?
I guess you're right. That is really weird. I'm glad that we got to talk about you having a perm too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
please
just a
tell
fun
me.
little side
Please tell me
note.
there's photos somewhere.
Oh
of the
yeah, there are
perm.
photos of me with a perm.
I'll get those for you.
You're on my Facebook, right? It's on there. You can
Awesome.
find them if you scroll back far enough.
I'd like
I
to be on
gotta
the
curly hair.
podcast if possible. If it can just be pop up at this point.
You could put them in the BPM Media channel, probably. Oh yeah, just I guess if
the Instagram.
I'll make it my
if
background
Swap
too.
finds one, just plaster it over me on the podcast, I guess.
Oh, I will.
So I actually have some stickers of Marcus Ellinger with a perm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty great. He gave me this picture, and I immediately went and made stickers of his face,
Nice.
and they are great. Yeah, he had his wife do it because she's a hairstylist. And
Oh, really?
It looks so gross because he's doing like he's got the stash too, and it's just. I'll find it.
nice,
I think I have a couple of them. Why do you have some to share?
nice.
I actually thinking about making some more recently, just to go put around places because
Of the
it's
same sticker, the perm
it's so
sticker.
good. Because it's so good. It's such a good sticker. I was so happy with it.
Yeah, I can't think of where this picture is from. I don't know. I don't know where I am in this picture. I'm obviously eating dinner somewhere, so it's like it's not just some random.
Are you sure it's dinner?
Yeah, this is dinner. That's a dinner meal. Chicken and potatoes and vegetables. That's not lunch. What's wrong with you?
That's lunch.
No,
You've
that's
never
dinner.
had chicken and potatoes and
Not
Brussels sprouts
hot.
for lunch?
No, not freshly cooked. No. Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure Jennifer was talking to you during the video.
Yeah, so I know Jennifer's
She
there.
exists.
I know Jennifer's there, and I know she cooked it. And that's when I was drinking Pepsi, so it was when I was unemployed and streaming on Twitch a lot. That was my drink all the time when I would stream. So that had to be either.
Were you in Shelton?
I have no idea where this picture is. I'm trying to think of what that countertop is and that.
Side note, Mick, do you think we could also get a sticker of Calvin with a perm, and we could just put both of the perms together? Like when we put one sticker there, we put the other sticker right next to it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll talk about this afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. I already got all the permissions I need from Marcus, so.
Awesome. Perfect. And I mean, Calvin has all but given his permission, so we're good.
Oh, we don't need that.
Oh, God, you're right. What was I thinking? He signed that away when he joined the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, right.
It's already cemented into the ether of the internet. So.
The little drop of blood that he put on the contract has sealed that we're good to go with.
Are we sure it was blood?
What
could it have been ketchup?
Calvin doesn't eat ketchup.
No? You don't eat ketchup? Or
I don't know. Actually,
something else on his fingers. Could he have switched it?
I usually
enough
mix
grease
my
on the
ketchup
fingers
with
that
mayonnaise.
Oh, man, it's fry sauce.
Fry sauce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the way to do it.
Do you make your own ketchup, Calvin?
I have not. I've heard it's really difficult actually to make your own ketchup because
you're squeezing a bunch of tomatoes.
Well, no, because everyone's so accustomed to how ketchup is supposed to taste, and it's like not natural at all. So if you make your own natural ketchup, it does not taste right.
It's not sweet. I've had some like
sugar
stuff.
There's a lot of sugar in it.
Good, but
it's okay. But like ketchup as a sauce is not like if you make it yourself, it's not as good because you have to add a bunch of sugar and stuff to it to make it actually like ketchup. So,
well, I mean, I'll make it exactly like that one. You just try it.
I just mean like people don't enjoy it because it's not what they're thinking ketchup's going to taste like. Like ketchup as a sauce is a processed thing.
You're just eating like a tomato sauce at that point.
Mm-hmm. I do have some tomato jelly. That's pretty good.
That sounds weird.
It's delicious.
Why did you have that? Where did you have that?
My wife
How
got
did you
it
do this?
somewhere. I don't know where she got it from, but it's a little jar of tomato jelly, and it's really good. It's
What do you put it on?
Like crackers or anything like that. It's like
Pizza.
Sweet and I mean, it'd be delicious on like a charcuterie board.
I'm not a big tomato guy, so I'm not really my vibe. Yeah,
I'm an Alfredo-based life form.
You actually said that in this video. Did you know that?
I use that a lot.
Okay, you said that in this video.
I think that might actually be like on my Instagram bio.
Okay,
Maybe.
Real quick, I want this to be like inserted now and the little blurb of Calvin saying I'm an Alfredo-based life form, but the old Calvin saying it. So
Old Calvin
yeah.
saying it. You're giving Swat lots of work today.
Like, he doesn't have to put it. It'll exist for next time or something.
Now
I'll make
what
my
you're
own
gonna do-
soundbite.
Now you're gonna force him to go watch that video. and
No,
so
no,
he
I'll do
finds
the
that
cutting. I'll do
soundbite.
the cutting of my own.
No, it's not. It's Alfredo.
You.
I'm an Alfredo-based life form.
No, that's totally not what we were going at.
I am an Alfredo-based life form.
This will be my new ringtone.
I'm an Alfredo-based life form.
I'll sell it to people as a ringtone.
It's gotta be your text tone. Whenever I text you, that has to show up on your phone.
Is that going to be your NFT?
My NFT is all Calvin quotes of
I mean, we could make the perm an NFT as well.
Oh my gosh.
That could be a shirt.
It's possible. I mean, I don't know. Let's see how this perm looks.
Like me with a perm saying I'm an Alfredo-based life form. That could be on a shirt.
It could be.
That's not a bad shirt idea.
It's not.
That's not bad at all.
I think we need some ideas, Devin. We need some shirts here. I think Calvin's taking them all. We need to be funny. Come on.
I'm sorry
come
that
on.
I'm so hilarious.
I'm an Alfredo-based life form. I don't know. Did her voice? Did you like it?
That voice sucked. Yeah, you gotta do better, Devin. Be better.
I'm trying to.
A sticker that says sympathetic testicles would be pretty funny too.
With an arrow pointing downwards.
No, but it could be kiwis. Kiwis. Yeah, that'd be great.
Can I come say hello?
Come here.
Can I be a guest?
My mom is here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Mwah. Love
Oh,
Love you too.
love you too.
Why are you here?
you. We brought light bulbs.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Thank
Always use some
you.
light bulbs.
That's what Mom
Yeah.
says. You gotta be light.
They bring light bulbs.
And we forgot our here.
Your
Yeah.
mouse?
Yeah, we forgot our mouse here.
I didn't know you had a pet mouse.
Yeah. It's very obedient.
Okay.
I'll
It's
see you
been
in a little bit,
hiding
Christy.
from me the whole time.
And we're leaving Sunday.
Yeah, I'm driving you on Sunday.
Oh, that's right. I'll see you again.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye, Calvin's mom.
Oh my god.
What a nice
Matt?
lady.
Well, now we know she wasn't at your house.
She wasn't tonight. She was.
I mean, not right this minute.
Obviously, we're not idiots, okay?
Stupid.
So she has a pet mouse?
No. No.
What's the joke?
That was a joke, Devin.
Can you explain the joke to me?
They
It was too highbrow for me. I don't.
they babysitted for us when we went to Leavenworth, and they brought their computer, and they forgot their mouse here when they left
Oh,
for their computer,
got it.
an actual mouse. Computer
Okay.
mouse.
Sorry.
I was making a joke about them having a pet mouse.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Well, now she has to watch this episode because she's on it.
Oh boy.
Whole thing. Can't
This
skip.
is, this is probably the best one for your mom to watch, I feel like.
Is it?
I think so.
We
I
talked
think
about
there's some worse ones.
we talked about testicle
Yeah,
mutilation.
animal testicles. No, we didn't.
You did.
No, we didn't.
Did you
Well,
black out
I mean,
too?
a little bit, but not like mutilation. We talked
Yeah,
about
mutilation
sympathy.
makes it sound way
Mutilation
worse.
is different. That's a different thing.
We're not a gore podcast like that,
Oh,
okay?
That's,
Did you guys see that whole thing with the is it Blore or whatever, that fashion company?
Blore?
It's like the one that's like what's it called? It's hooked up with Kanye
Balenciaga?
and yeah, I think that's the one. They did a recent campaign with like these little kids in it, like holding the weird sex doll things.
Yeah.
And then like you see like the books in the it's an old one, so there's these books like in this photographer's thing, and one of the books is by this guy who draws paintings of children with like mutilated genitals and like disgusting stuff. And like there was the files from a court case about like a child porn or something like that didn't quite go good, that was in there. Like, good lord, what
There was
is
like
with
I remember there was one that somebody found or whatever that said like Baal is God or something like that on it, and yeah,
what?
there was wild stuff in it. In fact, I'm glad we're talking about this because it was absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Now, do I believe the Alex Jones theory of what's going on with the world? No. But it's
the
wild
water's
what's...
the frogs gay?
Yeah, that one. But that was a wild thing. Yeah.
Yes. But, Bill Burr had Kanye pegged in 2017, so.
What did he say about him?
Oh,
did
there's
he
a bit
expect him
about
to
it.
say that Hitler is a good person? Because nobody expected that one.
He said if you take, he said that, Kanye's a lunatic, like a complete lunatic, the things that he says. He said, you take that brain and you put it in a white guy, that's what you got. He goes on about the whole, Hitler bit.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh
hey,
my
Bill Burr
gosh.
called it, man.
Wow.
It's great. It's so good.
Do you know what we're talking about, Calvin?
Nope.
Okay. Are you going to Google it later?
Nope.
You should. Yeah,
You absolutely
Kanye lost
should.
his mind.
I don't care about it at all.
Oh, it's so funny, though.
It's good.
No.
It's so great. It's it's all those people that said, no, he's fine. And we're like, well, maybe he's not now.
Kanye
I think we may have made...
Yeah. Kanye literally said that Hitler has redeeming qualities.
Yes! Yes, he did.
That's just wild, man.
I don't
Calvin
know.
loves
He's
it.
very charismatic. He had to be.
Anything else you want to say about Hitler, Calvin?
No, I don't like Hitler. That's not what we're saying here.
He was a pretty good shot, though.
At point blank, at least.
Yeah, pretty good shot. Took one. It's a good shot, me.
I saw a video about him actually that he survived 6 years of World War II, got married, and the next morning shot himself. And it was like, what did that woman do to him that he could survive 6 years of war and then end it all after one night with this lady?
Oh man.
It's pretty powerful.
It's probably just reading over his script, his speech, be like, I don't think that this is right. I think we should change this piece.
Yeah.
You misspelled this word.
Criticizing his fashion choices.
Yeah.
He was done with it.
Charlie Chaplin did it a long time ago. Shave it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently we're a Hitler podcast now.
Welcome to Beers Per Minute, a Hitler themed
podcast. Welcome to the historical comedy section of our podcast.
I think that's one theme we will nix off of our list of themed podcasts.
Yeah, that I can cross it off my bucket list now. Talk about Hitler on the air. There we go. Done.
Watch
See,
us
that's one
watch
thing.
that he's actually partially Jewish. And he's really offended by everything we've been talking about.
We're just gonna hit every single ethnicity that Swab identifies with.
Oh man.
I identify as a citizen of planet Earth.
Good morning,
everything we say is
Starshine.
offensive then.
Earth says hello.
I love how he came up with that voice. It just was like he just did it.
Me?
And no.
Yeah,
Johnny
I did
Depp.
it just now.
Not you, Johnny. And I think it was
The
Tim
Depp
Burton.
stream?
Tim Burton was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing! How did you do that?" and he can turn it. He can switch right to it, which is pretty cool because he has his normal voice is very deep.
Mm-hmm.
You
Johnny
guys ever
Depp
watch?
is a good actor. I like Johnny Depp.
You guys ever watch Benny and June?
Yes.
No.
It's an old one with him. It's pretty good.
Good.
It's a good movie.
That was
Very
one of
wholesome.
his more serious movies.
It's a good one.
It's interesting.
He was just here in France filming for a movie where he's going to be one of the King Louis.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was the 14th, 15th, or 16th. I think he's 15th, which is the one that liked to party all the time.
That fits.
So it kind of
That
fits.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it should be interesting.
He wasn't the one that was just all about murder, right?
No.
No, there was
That was Murder Louis.
Murder Louis.
Different Louis.
You talking about all the beheadings and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Robespierre.
Okay.
Yeah, that dude he was interesting.
Robespierre.
Yes.
Sounds like a rapper name.
French names are weird.
Why can't they be
Yes.
normal like Calvin Mile?
No, my name's not normal either, honestly. But I don't know. Robespierre just doesn't like. What does that even translate to?
What does Calvin Mile translate to?
Calvin means bald.
Does it really?
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it does.
Wow.
My middle name means somebody who watches over a park.
Okay.
A park watcher, like a or whatever. And then
That's called a creep.
no, not like
All
like peeps at
creepy.
it, but
Oh,
like takes care of it type of thing.
Okay.
Like a
Not somebody just watches over it.
no, like a and it's not park ranger, but it's like a park like you just like
Assistant to the park ranger.
whatever. I don't know.
Like
That's
those
what
guys that do the fire watch or whatever you call it.
maybe park watcher is what it said. And then my last name doesn't really have a meaning, but it's from an old family in Australia, like one of the original families that went to Australia as convicts from Britain, I believe. So that's what my name is.
I
But
think mine's Finnish.
Finnish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Mine
all
is
I got on mine.
Hispanic.
Yours is Mexican.
It's Hispanic. It's not Mexican.
Mexican.
It comes from my Hispanic side.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your dad or your mom?
They're both from my dad. But my
Well,
dad has both
the Spanish and
Mexican
the
and Spanish.
Got it.
Mhm.
What does your mom have?
I don't know. Random stuff.
White.
My mom is weirdly convinced that she's part black. She has no basis for it whatsoever, except that her dad would get really, really tan. And that's apparently the basis that she draws, that she's partially black.
That's more like a Portuguese or like a Greek basis than anything else. That's not.
Yeah,
African.
there's literally none of that here.
Yeah.
There's none of it. It's literally all like very, very, very white countries that she's from. But she's done the 23andMe, and she's still convinced that it's wrong and that she's part black. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Science be damned. I know.
And then my wife, who actually is part black, doesn't.
Which I didn't believe
agree
that
with
at
it.
first, but I was like, what? That's weird.
It's legit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because dang, it's weird. Just
Well, if you look at her hair, you can kind of tell.
If you look at her
hair-
butt, you can tell.
Okay.
I mean, I don't look at those.
You don't look at the hair.
You don't look at her hair.
I mean, I'm not like, ooh, look at your hair. No, I'm not like.
Well, just like
You just in passing ever look
you
at
just
it.
notice that
I
like
mean,
it's the texture is
if it
different than like a
looks
white person's
nice,
hair.
I mean, oh man, I don't look that close.
You don't have to look close to see texture. You don't have to like.
I'm not.
I don't pay that. I don't pay that much
weird
attention.
if you look at my wife's hair. Okay, you can look at her
No,
hair.
no,
if you
I
want.
just don't pay
I'm
that
not
much
bothered
attention,
by
dude.
it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Fine.
Look at it.
I might.
Look at it now.
I'm not looking at it now.
That's
Go
pretty much
Look at
like
yours.
your wife and all of her sisters too. Like that's how you could tell is because of their hair,
Yeah.
right? Because none of them
Just-
really look like they have
No.
they're part black or anything. Part African.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an awkward silence.
Waiting how long it would go.
Is that it? Did we do it?
It's been a pretty race based episode. You know, we really delved into a lot of cultures, a lot of stereotypes, and we've broken them. That's what we've done today.
All of them. Mick, are you just Finnish, or do you mix with stuff?
I mean, our lineage is Finnish, and I forget. My aunt did a whole lineage thing. I want to get it and actually look at it, but our main thing is Finnish.
Mainly Finnish.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like
where Pittick comes from.
a big mix of everything. Like my name comes from Australia. But then my grandma's side, it's from Ireland, and then on the other side, it's like Portuguese, French Canadian, Norwegian, like just like a bunch of stuff. Lots of different white countries, basically. I'm just a mix of every single white country that there is.
Wouldn't be able to tell that.
No,
Not at all.
you can
No.
tell I was white.
No,
Man,
it was really hard
I must hide it pretty well.
in that really dark black painted room you have.
Yeah, I don't.
You look
stand
like a
out.
shadow man.
Wearing
you look like.
wearing dark gray on a dark gray background. I just I blend in. Right?
You blend right in, man.
Yeah.
Swaz gonna have to like really up the brightness to be able to like
Yeah.
even see you.
Honestly, this would probably work almost like a green screen just for my skin. Like everything
It
else,
might.
everything else could be whited out, and it would just be like a floating head because it's all the same color.
It pretty much is, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Maybe next time Calvin will be green screened out. But I think we did it. I think we had a good run. This was a fun one.
Did we do the
Fine.
thing?
We have a good run, everybody. The
I think it was
is over.
good.
Podcast is over. We're never doing this again.
I think we've stopping just before 30, you know. She's like, what the hell was that? Scared me for a second out of the corner of my eye. God. I just saw her face.
Like,
Yeah, that
Calvin,
works.
there's somebody behind you.
That worked pretty well, honestly.
That's
Like-
not bad.
I'm surprised that my shirt's not blending in because it's like the same color as the background.
Well, because it
honestly.
cuts out around you because it doesn't use green screen. Discord
Well,
doesn't use green screen.
It uses something similar.
Because when I tried it, it cut everything else around me out. It didn't
I
just.
cut out the background.
Yeah, it does like a.
It
does
just
like a
took them all
depth.
off.
It's like a depth of field thing.
Oh,
I thought there was a. Well, I thought I asked you if you have a green screen or not. When you
That's
when you
Zoom.
set it up,
That's Zoom.
only Zoom does that. I thought Discord did
that makes sense.
Nope, just Zoom. All right, let's end this so we can get the post show. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this episode. Tell us what you think of it. What else would you like us to talk about? If you want to have some good questions for us or anything like that, throw it in the Discord, throw it on any of the socials. Make sure to follow all of our social medias, Twitter, Instagram. We have Facebook. That's mainly, for throwing things up there.
Which
but,
one is Mick in charge of? Twitter.
That's nobody cares about that right now. We're just trying to get you to subscribe.
Don't follow us on Twitter.
Don't worry. No, follow us on Twitter.
Not on Twitter.
Follow us on
Twitter is-
Twitter,
Follow us on everything. Follow us on everything.
on Mastodon.
What?
I mean, we're gonna get on Mastodon.
We're gonna get on Mastodon.
MySpace.
Twitter.
Oh man, let's do it.
I mean, it's
Get on
still
it. We're
around.
there.
It still is around. It's not a nice. Oh, it's post show. Sorry, we're
It's
gonna.
not a happening place.
Okay, we're getting into other things. We're gonna get into here. Okay, everybody.
Special
Thank
thanks.
you. Jesus.
Sorry, I don't know. I just can't tell.
God damn it! My word.
Mick doesn't have to do the
God.
outro every time.
No, but I'm mid sentence.
Let's see how many times we can interrupt you. Let's see how many times we can interrupt you. This one outro.
We do want to say thank you to Dusty Cubby for letting us use their song Croissant off the album. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Go check them out. Also, they will have. Will they have played by? Yeah, they'll be played. They played by this one in Tacoma. But check out their tour. They're going to a couple different places here pretty soon. I think it's it. Okay.
See you,
Bye.
posers.
Bye.
Just keep telling yourself it will be okay. It's still mostly raining outside. Maybe one day I will move back home and stay. At least that's what I say in my mind.
Beers Per Minute has been presented by Stupid Mythic Forest. New episodes come out on Wednesday at 8 a.m. Don't forget to rate and subscribe so you never miss a thing.
'Cause I'm wasting my time studying at times. My midlife crisis gets no time. You're standing in the way.
Stupid.